What's going on YouTube? Kimoto here. What we're going to talk about today is eBay brake and clutch levers. Now, if you had asked me a couple years ago, I would have told you that all levers are the same. But now, my opinion has changed. I don't think they're all the same anymore. And let me tell you why. So the levers I have on my bike right now, they're pretty much the best pair that I've had on this bike. They were the first set that I actually put on here to change to gold. And now they're the set that I've went back to because I put on other sets and they're not as good. So I took these off because I had an accident and I scuffed this one up. And to me, that's a no-no. I couldn't have this one on the bike, so I had to order a couple more. And when I ordered them, they came in, they worked fine, they worked good, and you know, the adjustment worked just fine, but they faded easily. See, that's the bottom. This is the top. I had these on since I got the bike, probably about close to 3 years, and they never faded. I ordered these and they faded within a year. So the quality was not as good. So once these faded, I ordered another pair. I ordered these. These had great color. I was gonna see if they faded, didn't know. And they had the ZX10 logo on there too. But one thing about these, the quality wasn't as good. This here lock, it doesn't stay still. Once that comes up, this will move around. That's not good. So when you're riding, pretty much, if that moves, that's able to move with ease. And what happened is, you know, most riders, they're used to a certain adjustment and they're used to the levers being in a certain place. So if you're riding and that moves and the adjustment moves, it's gonna move from being out far to being in close. And it's gonna move from engaging your clutch or engaging your brake to not engaging it, and that can cause problems. And so nowadays, all levers aren't the same. All levers are not the same. Back, even on my R1, I had eBay levers and they worked perfect. Now, the quality has changed. I don't know what's causing the difference in the quality, but it has changed, and I can no longer say that eBay levers are just as good functionally as higher level aftermarket levers. So I disassemble these two levers to show the difference. This is one that actually the function's right, but it just fades in the sun. And this is the one that doesn't. You see, the one that functioned properly, it has a little bead in there. So when you have the adjustment, when you turn the adjustment, even if the lever pushes up and comes up off that adjustment, the lever won't move. Whereas the other one, there is nothing that keeps it in place. See that little bead right there? That's what keeps the adjustment from moving. Whereas this one, it doesn't have one. And so if there's no pressure on the lever, like if it moves forward, then that adjustment lever, it can move. And it moved on me when I was riding. And so I didn't know what was going on. Pretty much when I tried to engage the clutch, it wouldn't engage. Then I checked and my adjustment hadn't moved from like 4 to 1. And after that, I rode around a little bit and tried to see if there was a fix to it, and there wasn't one. So I don't know why they went to this design, but it doesn't work. And I don't know if they're gonna fix it or anything. I don't know if you'll ever get back to this one where it doesn't fade as quickly and you have the best adjustment. But for now, if you're out getting levers, brake levers or clutch levers, I'd say the best bet is to go with a reputable brand instead of going with the eBay levers. And this is from a guy who's gotten eBay levers for over 15 years. And they worked fine, but now the quality has went downhill. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. Later.